Hey everybody, welcome to entry 67 or 68. You'll see the title on the top. Well, if you're a wrestling fan, then you know it's WrestleMania weekend. And depending on whether you're in Atlanta right now, getting ready to attend the event, or you're going to watch it on pay-per-view like I am tomorrow, you have to be excited about it. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that have different opinions about it, you know. I mean, everybody's got their opinion about how they feel about it. But I think it's going to be okay, so I'm looking forward to it. And, you know, and speaking of wrestling, you know, I finally got to see on television the All Pro Wrestling Show, or APW, from right here in California, Northern and Central California. And what's funny about that is when I say finally got to see it on television, you know, I'd seen some of it on YouTube because it has its YouTube channel, and I think before it hit television this year, it was more YouTube than anything. So, like I said, I finally got to see it today. Finally got to see it today. And the reason I say that is because last week, I was going to see it, but apparently instead of showing last week's episode of All Pro Wrestling APW, instead all you got was the sound. All you got was the sound, because apparently instead of showing the actual show, like I said, all you got was the sound, and in front of the sound, you had infomercials for beauty products. Something like stuff like Proactive and things like that. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, somebody apparently is not doing their job. So I'm pretty sure they got some complaints because now they showed it the way it was. The only problem is they cut to commercials almost too quickly, right before, you know, the announcers could say, we'll be right back, or we'll be back, or we'll have, you know, before they could say something like, oh, this match will start after this break, or we'll see who wins after this break, before they can even say it. So, you know, apparently, those are the only things they have wrong with it. Overall, I think it's a decent show. You know, it only shows two matches a week, so you can't ask for much. And I'm pretty sure they tape all the matches that they show every week in one night. So like if you have 6 or 7 matches, then you air them in one night, or 7 matches or whatever in one night, then you air 2 matches a week. So, but overall I thought it was a decent show, and it's out of Hayward, California. That's pretty cool. That's where I was born. So that's pretty cool. And right now, though, it is Saturday, as you probably know. And usually I'm not really out and about that much on Saturday like this. But if you probably watched my channel update, my mom is out on a training, so I'm finally getting out and about, if you will. My older sister is in Vegas with her husband, and my second older sister and her husband is watching their kid, which was kind of weird, you know, because originally my mom and I was supposed to watch my 7-year-old nephew, but due to the fact that schedules conflict, and the fact that some teachers don't give you a month or 2 in advance of letting you know when a conference is going to take place, then things really get, you know, excuse my language, they get fucked up. I mean, for example, the conference that my mom's at right now, she didn't find out about until a couple weeks ago. Even though it was posted on there on March 6th, still she didn't know, because we weren't sure what that was about. And when I finally looked at it one time, which was ironic because she was, you know, talking to one of my sisters, I looked at it, And I said to myself, wait a minute, April 2nd, because you know she hadn't really told me anything about the other conference that she had, which she thought was supposed to be like on the 26th, but instead it's today. So 26th of last month, that is, but it's today. So again, that kind of messed a lot of things up. I mean, we would have watched my nephew, no problem whatsoever, taking him to his baseball game and everything, no problem. But apparently, due to the fact that this teacher doesn't want to give my mom, who's one of her online students, who's also a teacher, preschool teacher that is, as well as the other teachers, a month or two, at least a little, about maybe 2 months or a month and a half notice of this coming up, it really fucks things up. I mean, this teacher that my mom has can't even get the right chapter for the homework assignment correct, because she's got so much on her mind. She can't even figure that out. I mean, honestly, I've told my mom this, and I'm pretty sure anybody would agree with me. I think this teacher is also a student. In other words, I think this teacher is going to class on days she's not teaching class. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? That's what I think. But overall, besides that, it's a good day, you know. Yesterday I paid off the entire cable bill finally, so that's one bill me and my family doesn't have to worry about. Took care of some other things as well. Bought some movies. You've probably seen that video already at Blockbuster, which is right here up in town, which is closing down in about 8 days, which I think is still bullshit. But overall, you know, not a bad weekend so far. So see what happens, and you know, get ready for WrestleMania tomorrow and enjoy it with my family, because I believe my family's coming over. And then one of my family members, my mom's spring break starts this upcoming week, so she gets a break at least, and we'll just see what happens from there. So thank you all for watching this new installment of the new entry series, depending on what number it is, 67 or 68, and I'll talk to you all later.